Hi everyone, this is Ashley with Dare to Dream Creations coming at you. This is my A5 Slim Sterling Ink notebook that I have been converting and using as a planner to see how I like the size versus my A5 and N1. Because I felt like my A5 is too big, but my N1 it was just a touch too small for me. So this is my, so far, planner perfect size. Yes, I do have a different cover. I did return my Moterm. I didn't like it. It was too bulky for this. This is actually one made, I'll have to attach their shop. I got it off of Etsy, and this is Crazy Horse Leather, and it's burgundy. And I bought it because I thought my N1 would fit perfectly in here, and it didn't, because this is made for a moleskin large. And guess what? A5 Slim is a moleskin large. So here we are with my A5, deciding that I'd like to just try it. So we're gonna see how this goes. And so far I'm really enjoying this size. I am having some bleed through issues with the pens, which is a little upsetting. So I'm really hoping that the Tomoe River this year, the Sanzen, really steps it up for 2026, because this is very disappointing to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this similar to last week. So I'm just peeking back as to how I decorated my days. I had some Sterling Ink date stickers, like their day stickers, left over. So this time I don't have any. And I don't really want to use what I have from Hobby Lobby because they're very big. Oh, those aren't bad. Maybe I would. What do you guys think? Well, no one can answer me, so that's not helpful. That's actually not a bad size. So I could do the black. Oh, I forgot they have these. I love this set. There's so many, and there's 2 of each type, so you can always use it. They also had like really pretty stickers. They have numbers in the back and then little numbers, which is awesome. And then they have these beauties, which are for much larger planners than an A5. So that is too big for my situation currently, but that black, maybe I will. Okay, never mind. We're gonna scratch what I said, and we're gonna roll with this. So I'm just getting these. This is a sticker set that you can get from Hobby Lobby. It's one of my favorites, and I buy it quite often because I use it all the time. So this is their numbers and days, and it's foiled. There's 30 sheets. If you go when it's 30% off, it's the way to go. That's how I see it. So these, I tend to use a lot of Hobby Lobby stuff because it's very easily accessible for me, because I have one within 10 minutes of my house. I am thinking about getting the Sterling Ink stickers, like their subscription. But I'm just trying to see where everything is going to land for me money-wise. Since I am a stay-at-home mom, we are on a budget, and I'm just trying to figure out if it's really worth the money for me every month in the end. I do love them though, so I am heavily debating, and this month's launch looked really beautiful. August launch a couple months ago that she released was also very beautiful. So I'm just laying down my days, and then we'll go in with a marker underneath it and do the dates just like I did last week, because I did really enjoy how it looked. So we'll see how it looks with this, because I'm not 100% sure. And I'm sorry if my big head is in the way. Okay, let's get some lines done. This is my unijetsream 0.5. It's one of my favorites. They do come in other colors. This is my preference. Purple. Purple's my jam. I'm not gonna lie. This is my absolute favorite color of all time. It's also my birthstone, so. Sorry if you can hear my kids again. They are just having a good old time in my living room. I even have my bedroom door closed just to give me a little sound barrier, because it would otherwise be much, much louder. They are a hoot. As I said in my A5, I don't know if you guys watch all my videos at the same time or not. But if you do, this will be repetitive. If you don't, then here's some news for you. This is my first summer as a stay-at-home mom, and I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with my kids. We did things almost every day, and we just had a whole lot of fun with that. And I think if you asked them, that they would say they had a good time too. But who knows? Sorry, I'm counting out my days as I'm doing that. Oh, I went ballsy today. I decided to write the whole word out. Go me. So we're doing journal, crochet, no spend, and then face cream. And I'm still trying to get the AM and the PM lined up. I'm doing really well on the PM, really horribly on the AM. So, you know, it's just a great ride. Today we are using the Washi from Hobby Lobby. I think the plaid is, I don't know. It's here in my bin. I have a ton from all over. So, that's off the page. Try that again. That's better. Now you can hear my dog barking, because my kids were going nuts, and so the dog chimes in. And that's only one of my dogs. The other dog is a very quiet dog for the most part. She will chime in if she so deems it needed, though. And her bark is just as loud. Let's get that off. Oh no! Oh, that just ripped the whole page. Well, I've never had that, so we're going to use this as repair temporarily. Boogers. Well, that's why they say the Tombow River paper is so thin. Alright. We are going to go through and we are going to rip it for this size this time, because then we can shorten it there. I'm going to try to get some nice unevenness here. I'm pretty sure that almost ripped just down the center. Oh no, we got some. How much down? I don't really want it like that. Oh, there we go. Oh wish I would have waited on the Monday then. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. We're good, guys. We're good. I kind of want this one to be the opposite. No, it looks silly. Hold on, let's get this one ripped off. We don't need another incident, thank you. Okay. We're gonna let this one go all the way to the edge to give it a little more stability now. Since I accidentally ripped my page. That's okay. We're okay. We'll survive. Planners are not perfect. That's what I have to tell myself. Okay. So, let's see. Do I want a gold to do? I think I might. That one's gonna... So these to-dos are from Erin Condren. When you buy their planners, you get these really pretty stickers in the back, and I love them. So we'll use it, because why not? I did see, do I want a saying in here this week? Let's see. Create your own sunshine. What you're looking for is within you. Dog hair. Ignite your passions. Live fully in the season you are in. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh no. I'm gonna accidentally bend it. There we go. This is also from Erin Condren. I don't remember which book it came from though, because it was in one of their sticker books. Alrighty, and it's a washi, which I love, but now that I'm looking at it, I probably should have put it on something. That's okay. We will survive. Alrighty, so now we get the fun choice of choosing which Tombow color. In my A5, I used this one, the 603, which I do think goes with it. However, and I always use the 620. I kind of want to use the 850. It's more like a light peachy pink, and if I remember right, do I have any scrap paper here? No? Negative? Really? Oh, here. Ew. It's really light. But it would be, oh there, if we double it, it would be a very beautiful color. So we're gonna do it because it's very subtle, and I like subtle in these, especially with this Tomoe River paper, because I have had a couple of them pop through pretty hard. Because this looks light, right? So here's what that one was. Look at this. That, okay, it's not as vibrant as you would think. Like, it is vibrant, but it's not bad. Okay, I'm just gonna be quiet now because I was thinking it was worse. Okay, so we're gonna double. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're gonna let that sit and dry, and then we are gonna go through and write the numbers for each day. And you're not gonna probably be able to see this on the camera right now, but hopefully once I get it doubled, you'll be able to read it. But in the end, it just matters if I can see it, because I need to be able to read it, you know? And if I decide that I can't, then I may do something else. So I don't know if I said, so we're planning from the 18th to the 24th. I hope I said that. Okay, those are still drying, so we'll re-mark this one. If it bleeds through, it bleeds through, because really, we're almost done with this week anyway. We are going to have kind of a busy week with my kids going back to school. They've got some appointments that we're trying to get into before they go back to school. Okay. So, on Monday, they both have dentist. So they have an 11:15 and an 11:45. Hold on one second. Sorry, everyone. I had to go wipe a butt. All right. So, they have a dentist. I don't know why my stickers are giving me so many problems. I'm gonna put it here. And then Tuesday, we have a couple things to do. So, we are going to hang out with my best friend and her kids. And then they have their supply drop off. Wow. From 3 to 5 p.m. Hello. There we go. And then we will either grocery shop this day or something. I might wait till Wednesday. I don't know. Okay. And then Wednesday, they have a haircut. And 2. And then they're hanging out with my parents in the morning. They're going to take them shopping. Which one do I want to write on? This one. So, Mom and Dad taking kids shopping. They're taking them for their first day of school outfits. So the kids are really excited for that. I may or may not go with them. It just depends on the day and what we end up doing. Oh, also, this Monday is my little brother's birthday. So, I need to remember to pester him. I'm a good big sister like that, you know? Okay, and then we have first day of school, which I think I have a sticker for. Hold on. I know I have one. Give me just a second. I knew I had one. My Stick-A-Bilities calendar, wow, stickers from the Paper Studio, so Hobby Lobby. I'm in August, and we have a back to school label. It doesn't 100% match, which I'm a little bummed about, but you know, we can work around it. I'm gonna use, maybe I won't. I was kind of thinking one of these would be fun. Will that fit it? It might. Okay, hold on. We're gonna surgerize this a little as I figure out where I want to lay it. Maybe I'll lay it like this across it. Maybe it needs to be this one. No, you can't see it. There we go. Okay, where'd my little friends go? Yes, I know these are supposed to be like this, but I think it looks beautiful. So the kids go back to school. Oh yeah, I need to remember the 16th. We're supposed to find out what the bus route is. Oh look, I have a happy birthday sticker just for my little brother. Yay! Then I can pester him. I need to make sure I pester him. Do I have anything fun on here? Oh, I do. I like the books. We can use the books. That'll be cute. I do like that it's pink for this month, so that's cute. Okay. That is it that day. So then the last thing that we have is I might regret this later. We'll see. I have a writing lesson scheduled for them, but I don't know if they're going to be able to handle it or if I'm going to have to switch to Saturdays. And not that I don't think they'll enjoy it, but that I think they will be very tired. So my son gets kind of worked up when he's tired, so I try not to have him be that way. So we'll see. We're gonna add all of our days. Shoot. I need to be using this because I am noticing when it misses. Oh, by the way, Katie, if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you for watching me. You're amazing. She's been my best friend since 7th grade. We've watched each other wake up, or grow up, and now have children. So it's fun. And our kids are really close, which I love too. Her oldest and my youngest were in the same class because they're 2 months apart. So her son was born in, wait, they're a month apart. Something like that. But yeah, they're my really good friends, so I'm excited. Okay, let's work on the to-do list for this week. As we all know, I have trash service on Wednesdays. Let's see, do I have my cute little trash can still? No. Oh well. I use the recycle marking instead. Ironically, we don't get recycle at my house, so we don't recycle because we can't. So they will not pick it up. So we live in the middle of nowhere. Haha. And what else do I want to do? I know I'm going to do laundry. I don't remember where I got these stickers from. All of these came as like a huge set, and I do not remember the name. I did get it off Amazon, and it came in like a cute little envelope. And you could change any of the, like this is bronze. You could get gold, silver, whatever. I like bronze. So I am most likely going to do laundry on Monday, unless I do it Sunday. Oh, actually, honestly, I'm going to do it on Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursdays are my big laundry days, and then Sundays, because I try to do my husband's on Sundays before he has to go back to work. We don't have anything that was canceled or rescheduled this week yet. We have our to-do. Oh, I forgot I had those little guys. I could have put the to-do on that. That would have been cute. Okay. I really love the hearts. Can I do the purple somewhere? These are from Hobby Lobby. This is the alcohol ink, I think. And it was the smaller set, not the large set. And I love these. They're so cute. So we're gonna put one next to Katie. I'm gonna put one here. I'm just gonna kind of roll them around because they're cute, and we can. So, we haven't had a date night in a while, so we're due for one of those at some point. I am going to be doing more chores. Oh look, I do have a today's to do, so that's for next time. I have to remember that. Do I want to do this week's reading? Nah. Not this week. These are also from the Hobby Lobby's alcohol inks. They're really cute. They make trackers, but they make them with a Sunday start, and I don't do Sunday starts, so it doesn't make sense for me to have that as a Sunday start, unless I just ignore them and do them as what I know them as. So, we'll see. We'll see. I do really enjoy that set, though. We are not having a meeting this week for work. I think we're going to have one next week. Oh, I did have really pretty flowery ones that I could have used. Oh well, that's okay. This is from like a celestial one from Hobby Lobby. That's what all of these are. Not these three here. But the rest of these are a celestial set, and I love that set. This is from Libby Lou, who I found on Amazon. These are from her freebie sets, and I love them. They're so cool. Oh, dang, I could have used that one for this week. I still could, couldn't I? Where do I want to put it? It's not quite big enough there. I need enough room still for a grocery list here. Mainly on the weekends, I don't have much. So, we're going to put it right here. Cute. All right. I love this one, coffee time. I might try to go get coffee with some of my friends that have kids in school now, just so that I can be out of the house and stuff too. Okay, I think that's it for this week, guys. Although I didn't write any of the to-dos, so we need to put garbage down. And then we'll bring it back up. I will need to send snacks. because they will eat a snack during the day. We need to send water bottles. We'll have to send their backpacks. Oh, I still need to remember to get headphones. Okay. Alex just wants to use her ones that she had from last year, so that's simple. And then here I need to get money out. And so we're going to mark Erin laundry, Alex laundry, my laundry, big Erin's laundry. I need to do towel laundry that day, and then I'll do it on Sunday as well. So on Sunday we are going to do the exact same thing. This is how it rolls. I do everyone's laundry at least twice a week. Sometimes I have other stuff that needs a bigger load, so I will add their stuff to the bigger load. Just to get them cleaner. So I'm going to do a towel load. And this is going to be the hardest part for me because we had to switch how we grocery shop with how my husband gets paid. So now I grocery shop on Tuesday or Wednesdays. And it just alters how I have to purchase for snacks. Because they'll have to make it through 3 days here and then 2 days here the following week. So it's just going to be a little more challenging, and that's okay. That's why I shop the way I do. So we're going to end up going to Aldi and Meijer either Tuesday or maybe I'll do it Wednesday when my parents have the kids. That might be the easiest solution, honestly. Okay. That will be the end of it. If you guys ever want to see a flip through, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you all next week. Bye. I can't get on my chair.